What if the greatest limitation in your leadership today is not strategy, not resources, and not opportunity, but the absence of a trusted circle where you can think out loud without consequence? At the highest levels of leadership, clarity becomes harder to find. The decisions grow heavier, the conversations grow fewer, and the space for honest perspective becomes rare. Because the further you go, the fewer people truly understand the weight you carry. This is where the Solomon Guild begins, not as a network, not as a platform, and not as a public stage, but as a private peer-governed collective built for exceptional business owners and leaders who understand that growth is not only about scale, but about clarity. A trusted circle where accomplished leaders gather in confidence to exchange insight, challenge thinking, and refine perspective through honest dialogue. Through curated in-person gatherings, meaningful conversations unfold beyond titles and surface success. No posturing, no performance, just thoughtful dialogue among peers who understand the realities of leadership. Between these moments, virtual conversations sustain momentum, bringing timely insight, trusted voices, and perspective that sharpens decision-making in an ever-changing world. And when deeper clarity is needed, carefully curated introductions connect members with peers and advisors whose experience meet the moment, because sometimes a single conversation changes everything. At its core, the Solomon Guild is built on trust. Trust that conversations remain confidential, trust that wisdom is shared with sincerity, and trust that growth accelerates through honest, peer-level dialogue. This is a space where clarity is refined, where relationships carry weight, and where leadership is no longer a solitary pursuit. Because at the highest levels of leadership, the greatest advantage is no longer information. It is perspective, it is trust, it is the right circle. If you have reached a place where the stakes are higher than the noise around you, where clarity matters more than visibility, and where the right conversations could shape what comes next, perhaps it's time to step into a different kind of circle. The Solomon Guild, a trusted place for leaders ready for deeper perspective, meaningful dialogue, and the clarity that only the right circle can provide. The Solomon Guild.